Hello everyone. Today I finished building this log hive for the bees that I got from my neighbor. He gave me a queen about a month ago, maybe a little bit more, and he told me that he doesn't want the queen because it was good queen, but it was producing mad bees. So he decided to get rid of them, even though the queen from last year 2024, but they survived winter no problem. But just got the queen and handful of bees. I put them in this box. Now the colony grew, and I really see that they're mad, and I want to relocate them in this hive. And this hive that I built out of from log, so I simply carved the inside, made it hollow, and then I made basically 3 entrances on this side. See, the bottom is plywood. It has a hole with a net for ventilation, and the top is plywood with the place to put supers on it. So at the bottom I have one entrance here for the bees, bottom entrance. That's mainly for cleanup, little one. This is their main entrance here. It's sloped like this, right? So it's hidden, but it's the main entrance, and it goes to this brood chamber. And this little hole, little entrance, I will leave for them to basically for ventilation. If they don't need it, they can close it with propolis, which they done before. So as I said, this setup is a brood box or brood log, and then supers they can go on top in case if I need honey. I made this roof out of plywood that covers the whole thing, so it's removable. I can remove it like that for inspection and then go and check the hive. The idea is to give them natural environment, and because of natural environment they basically it's a minimum of maintenance, so they will do everything by themselves, and in case when they grow I can put a super on it. And I also made little shelf for the frames, so I can transfer these frames over there, and it has 7 frames that I can put in here. I put a feeder for them to have a good start, and so I will transfer the frames from this hive into this hive and close it. But this is I put just for illustration how the super can fit on top, but it's removable. You can remove it and have access to the frames. I want to show you what's inside. So if we go and look inside, here's the grid. I put this grid here. This is aligned with the 7 frames. You can see this 7 of these sections here. And it's a very raw cut, so I have a shelf for the frames. This is extra planks if they need to attach. They will attach actually more frames, so it makes it roughly a little bit wider than 10 frame box, and then a little bit deeper. So the volume I would say will be roughly 2.5 boxes, right? So I kept the bark on the log. It actually fell apart. I had to glue it back, so I glued back the bark because the bark is nice for insulation and protection, natural protection of the hive. I don't have any access door or anything like that because it's not needed. So I will check the frames from the top, and then when I need to clean it periodically, maybe once every couple of years, I can put this whole thing on the side and just remove the whatever comb they will build on these things. But the frames, they simply go on top like this feeder. So I use the feeder to give them some boost, energy boost, because they need to work a lot to clean all of these things, to propolize it. It will be nicely propolized. So it's a good place for the mad bees. And because they're mad, I'm kind of not losing anything, so I'm experimenting because it's hard to handle those bees. So if they like it, they will be happily living in here and producing honey. So kind of paying for rent. I will put more supers here to get some payment. So that's basically my plan, what I would like to do. And now I can actually start moving them. I use a protection today. I use this costume. So if they start attacking me, I can put this hood and everything, kind of protect myself from the bees, right? So and then I also use smoke to smoke them a little bit, and I use feeder. I have some food, so I put some syrup. So this is nice and warm syrup. I just put it in the feeder. It will give them some food, some energy to start working on this hive, right? And now the next step is essentially you want to smoke them a little bit. Hopefully they will not be mad, but today is kind of rainy day and it's dangerous. Like when it's rainy, usually bees are not happy, especially with these bees that are not happy by their nature. I have to be super careful. Now I need to get my food. So use my hive tool. Let's check these bees first. I smoke them really well because I don't want them to sting me. Oh wow, they got some honey here. That's amazing. Okay, let's start moving them. So this is kind of old frame, empty, has a little bit of old honey. So I'm not sure even if I have to put it in here, but I put it just in case. Right, so we put this frame in here, and we start moving the main. Oh yeah, they're jumping on my fence already. Wow, this is nice. Put this frame. Yeah. Smoke is essential. This frame is another frame. Looks like drone cells and honey. So I will need to remove it later, but for now I just put it inside. Everything as is goes inside. The bees are jumping on me already. So you can see like the behavior of the bees. They jump in like that. It's a kind of not friendly bees. Now this is a nice brood frame. Wow, this is a good brood frame. I don't see the queen here, but let's put it inside. And we got to the very last frame. Oh yeah, the queen is right here. Here's the queen with green mark. Here she is. Green is last year, 2024. So it's the neighbor told me it's a Russian breed of bees. Ooh. Okay. calm them down a little bit. Wow. They're really mad bees. Pretty soon they will start stinging. If some technical difficulty. Oh yeah, I got a couple stings. So now, because I got the stings, I need to use my protection. Oh yeah, these are really mad bees. Okay, smoke them again then. Sorry bees, I have to smoke you like that, because you're really mad bees. See, this is Russian bees. Ukrainian bees, I know, much calmer, but it's hard to find them here in the US. But these are good survivors, these Russian bees. So we smoke them. Now they have food, they have bees. Oh, still lots of bees here. Okay. Put this box over here. Now I put canvas right here. Here's the canvas. And then I put this cover. So the cover. And now the bees can go inside. See, like they found this entrance. Pretty soon they will find this entrance as well. And remove these bees from here. And it looks like that is it. So the last step is to close them, to close the lid. And we call it a day. So this is the lid. Okay, here we go. So the bees, this is their entrance, top entrance. This is their middle entrance. They're walking in there as well. And the bottom entrance they still have to figure out. But this is the idea, and this is the hive. Oh, actually I forgot one step. I forgot to put this insulation. So let's put the insulation on top of this. Put insulation. It's always good, especially when the hive is not that big. And it looks like everything is good. Everything is done. Thanks for watching.